Xiao Lim Wing Chun, what's your Kung Fu?
Are you training appropriately?
Why you train Kung Fu?
What's your purpose?
Most practitioners spar the tournament way. Because of the scoring system, end up they are exchanging blows. Therefore, most of the time there's no Kung Fu flavor in the tournament. So, can Kung Fu be used in tournament? Personally, I think it's definitely possible, if proper training is geared towards it. One must realize that the techniques can only be applied on certain situation and timeliness. Certain martial arts may be strong at stand-up, certain at long range or some at short range. Therefore, if one has training in different martial arts system, then one can apply the essence of the different systems. In any combat situation, most cases, the three different ranges will happen. But the close range or grappling range will most likely dominate the combat situations. Therefore, if one is proficient in infighting techniques, Chin Na and takedowns will be advantageous. Wing Chun's concepts and principles will be most suitable for infighting. Wing Chuners should train more to apply Wing Chun's concepts and principles than obsessed with rolling hands. Low kicks and footworks are important. Stability and balance must be taken into consideration when applying the techniques. Example, disturb the opponent's balance before kicking or striking. Having knowledge of different martial arts system will allow one to respond more appropriately and hence more effectively to handle the combat situations. Wing Chun has many good infighting techniques. The simping kick is a good example, lethal and shadowless. I personally like this technique and quite successful in applying it most of the time. It is shadowless because you can't see it coming. It is important to move in for infighting, for many techniques then can be applied. Footworks and positioning are important in infighting. Wing Chun's Chum Kiu and Bug's rotational, spiral energy can be effectively applied at the right timing and positioning. Therefore, do not be too obsessed in being square. There are many techniques that can be applied, as in Pin San Wing Chun.
How do you think you can block a powerful swinging pow strike?
Normally it is hidden, and when you see it coming, it is too late.
And these are quite common in street fight.
So, train realistically.
Training for tournament fight is not the same as street fight.
Go for the vulnerable parts like throat.
Go for the groin in a real fight.
Pinching and grabbing if necessary.
Go in for the throat and groin is necessary to train to perfection.
One must train to be comfortable to fight, in close range and able to execute effectively.
Knee strikes can be very lethal.
Hitting on the shins can cause lots of pain.
Just striking without control on the opponent is not advisable, as you will get hit also.
There must be some form of control whenever you want to kick or strike.
able to restrain and strike simultaneously is the best.
Counter with kicks can be very effective with the right timing. Moving in at the right moment. Capture the opponent's ability to counter. Attacking in different angles can be difficult to counter. Control balance, then take down. Even when striking, it is always better to control the opponent's balance. This will make it more difficult for the opponent to counterstrike or defend. In close combat, clinching will be quite common. So, one must learn how to counter these.